we had to... Here, you might want to get on this side, so the sun...
No, this is the best side for me.
Well, then the sun is like right in my eyes.
Good morning, everybody.
Hi, people. I'm just going to close my eyes.
First day of what?
Autumn.
And it is... Is that the autumn dance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey. I don't even remember how I did it now.
Everybody's saying good morning.
It's cold.
Oh, Alice is here. Naya.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi. It's so cold.
Coming from England.
Oh, yay.
Yay.
Thankfully, I have this new sweatshirt I got.
Yeah.
Which is very soft. Yeah.
We get lots of UK right now because it's later in the day over there.
Ow. Yeah. Yeah, it's still kind of early for us. So, like 8:30. So,
yeah, we'll get out here about 8:30.
Oh my gosh.
It's chilly. Somebody's on their way to Disneyland.
Oh,
Jenny
wow.
G is. Yay.
Yay.
Howdy from Indiana. We've been to Indiana.
Yes, we have.
Yay.
But we might not be able to go this year. Oh, and today's topic is about books. I was like, what's our topic again today? But then I remembered. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I remembered. Oh my gosh, look, there's like frost on the ground and stuff. Well, but it's slightly frosty.
You're not walking very fast this morning.
No,
We're never going to get our steps in.
No.
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know. It seems earlier than usual. I don't know why, but it's actually
pretty though. Pretty day
Yeah.
at the park. Yay.
Yeah.
Houston, Texas in the house.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Part of my mom's family, like she's got a little bit of family in Texas. Which is
Shopkins
cool.
Forever 101 says hi.
Hi.
Hi from Long Island. Yep. We still haven't made it to New York, have we?
No, we haven't. Yeah. There's been a few times.
We're a little scared of New York.
Huh?
I said, we're a little scared of New York. It's busy there.
Hey, I want to go. You're the one who's like...
I'm scared.
Yes, you're very
Should I be scared of New York? Should I?
You should. Should he? Come on. Help me convince him to let us go to New York.
Yeah, we'll get there someday.
Yeah, hopefully.
And Florida, too. Somebody says
Yes.
Florida. Oh,
Yes.
it's all dark now.
Yeah, well, we'll go to Florida whenever we go to Disney World.
Yeah.
So...
This is true.
That'll be cool.
We'll definitely make it to Disney World, right?
Yeah. We've already been talking about that YouTube Disney World thing.
Yeah.
So.
Have you read the Harry Potter series? Should we start talking about the topic?
Yes,
What do you think?
Yes, let's start talking about the topic. I have read the whole Harry Potter series.
I'm going to switch this around.
But the thing is
go.
that it's been a few years since I read them, like 2 years or so, because I read all
You
of
started
them
reading Harry Potter when she was really young. She's always been a big reader. I think that's the first thing to start off with.
Yeah, yes, I'm a very big reader.
Yeah. Audrey could talk before she could walk.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding with that. And very, very clearly, she was definitely a reader.
I've always been a talker, so.
Yeah. It might be my fault. I did baby sign language with her. And
I
I did
remember
flashcards
that
with
stuff. I
her
remember.
when she was really little. I started, but definitely before she was 1, with all that. Like 6 months old, I started doing flashcards with her, like the alphabet and everything.
Yeah.
And
I've been a talker.
she knew, like, a bunch of signs too. At like probably 6, 7 months old, she knew quite a bit of words in sign language.
Yeah,
So-
Otto was running around before he could, like,
Yeah,
fully
Otto was
talk.
the opposite.
Exact opposite.
He could run
yeah.
and jump before he could talk. So anyway, she started off with normal little kids' books or whatever, and started reading on her own right away.
We did a lot of Dr. Seuss.
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course.
Dr. Seuss is a good, yeah. A good
Kelly099 says, shout out, please.
Shout out.
Shout
Hi.
out. Shout out.
Shout out. Oh, and so I just saw a comment. How is the book Wings of Fire? Okay, so I finished the first book.
We want to go there and go backwards. You want to start with current, like Wings of Fire, and then go back to like Warriors and stuff like that?
I want to start with what I know really well right now because
She's always taking book suggestions too, by the way. So if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Periscope, feel free to give some suggestions.
Yes. Mainly if it's like animal fantasy. I really like those kinds of series because like Warriors is an animal fantasy because it's cats and stuff like that. And then Wings of Fire is about dragons and it's fantasy and it's animals. So
Have you ever read any Pokemon? Somebody said that.
Oh, kind of. I've read one, like, manga
Hi in
book.
Bulgaria.
Hi!
By the way, if you are watching this on YouTube, this is being filmed live on
Yes.
Periscope. I'm
Yes,
just going to throw
it
that
is.
in there real quick because we've
Yeah.
been putting these up on YouTube later on. So
Yes, we have.
All right,
and the
continue.
comments don't show up. So we're
Right.
reading comments that are live right now if you're watching this on YouTube. So, yeah. They don't show up on the actual video, though.
Correct.
So, so if you know of any animal fantasy books, let me know. Any animal fantasy books, like, series that is good, please let me know, because I'm totally into trying other books. But Wings of Fire, I've only read the first book so far, but it's super good. Like, I'm really, really liking it. I read the whole
tomorrow's
thing.
Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think tomorrow we'll go do a
Yeah.
toy hunt, just me and you, while
Yeah.
Otto's at school, and maybe
Uh-huh.
we'll stop at like Barnes and Noble or something and pick you up some more in that series.
I just remembered something. Okay, so for my class yesterday, I had to talk about my independent reading book, which was my Wings of Fire book, which I actually finished in one whole day when we were coming back from Disneyland. I finished it on one of the flights.
Yeah, the whole book in one day.
Yeah. And so I was talking about my reading book, and they asked about the author, what their name was, and such stuff like that. But I found out, because Aaron Hunter
Oh yeah, that's
is
the
my
little
second
thing you just
favorite
found out.
author. Well, technically my favorite author, because Aaron Hunter has a lot of other good series as well, which I want to read Survivors and Seekers as well. Oh my gosh, I am like... Hold on, let me...
Slow down.
Let me breathe for a second. I'm excited. I found out that the author of Wings of Fire did a collaboration with Aaron Hunter on the Seekers series, on 3 of the books. And so now I need to read Seekers.
Has anybody read Seekers?
Yeah, has anyone read Seekers yet?
It's kind of hard
It's
to see
about-
the comments coming in right now.
I can see them pretty well.
Okay, it's so bright.
Okay, so some people have, it's the Seekers series is the one with the bears, right? I think. So, I'm pretty sure it's the bears. And then Survivors is about dogs, which I'm gonna read both of those series. Those are the series I'm gonna read after Wings of Fire, which I found out there's an 8th book of Wings of Fire coming out beginning of next year. So that's really
Hold on
cool.
one second.
Got lots of books
Boy, it's
to look
so
forward
hard to
to.
see in here.
Here, I'll create a shadow over the.
know.
I'm just kidding. That was wonderful, huh? It totally
I
helped.
should turn it around again.
It totally helped. Here, yeah.
Let me see if I can turn it around.
If you can turn it around, hi.
And then I can read. There we go.
Yeah. Hi. Okay. So, yeah, Wings of Fire has been super good so far. Definitely continuing the series.
Somebody says read The Golden Compass.
That sounds.
Golden
I
Compass.
feel like maybe that book Mom has recommended to me. That sounds so incredibly familiar.
Have you read any of the Diary of the Wimpy Kids?
Yes. Actually, what was funny is at the elementary school I used to go to, those books were super popular and brand new when I was in like 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And they were so popular in the library we had. As soon as someone would return the book, it would instantly be taken. And people would be like, "Can I borrow it, please?" Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah. Well, don't forget we have an audience of all ages watching too.
Exactly,
So
yeah. Diary of a Wimpy Kid's pretty good. It's pretty funny. It's like just the humorous book, stuff like that.
somebody's walking home from school already and
wow.
watching.
Wow, okay.
You're definitely not on the West Coast.
Definitely. No,
Narnia.
Oh, yeah. I haven't read the Narnia series yet. So Wings of Fire is really good. Diary of the Wimpy Kid is pretty good.
Do you want to talk about your super infatuation with Warriors?
Yes, I do.
You kind of came into Warriors a little late, didn't you? I mean, there was already tons of those books out and stuff. You've only been
that's the
into
good part
Warriors
about
for about a year or so.
Yeah, the good thing about coming into series is late is because then there's a ton of books already out. So I came into Warriors kind of late, but I got into Warriors
Then you're not
because-
waiting, right?
Oh no,
That's nice. You like that? Come in late, that way you have
Yeah.
a bunch of books out.
Exactly, yeah. But then I instantly caught up, and now I'm waiting for the last book in the 5th series. Yeah. But I got into Warriors because of Andrea and Samantha, my 2 closest friends, besides Mallory from the Malweb. Yeah, so I got into that last year. Yes, actually, it was very recent. It was like almost exactly a year ago.
Kelly 099, we are in homeschool. We're doing PE right now.
Oh,
just touching bases on that real quick. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're homeschooling right now. PE, let's go. Yeah.
Switched around again on me. There we go.
And then, okay, so last year for Christmas, I think, was it Christmas? Yeah, for Christmas, you guys got me my first Warriors books, and it ended up being
I think it was on your
series.
list, though.
What I need to reread all the Warrior books, you guys, because I started out on the 2nd series, and then I went
somebody got into Warrior Cats because of you.
Oh, yay! It's
That's
so
awesome.
good. You will never regret reading the books, except you might regret when some cats die. Yes.
Yeah, Audrey's definitely shed a tear. What was the last one, the most recent one you read? I think you were crying on the end of that one.
I wasn't crying, but I was almost crying.
Teary.
Mom cries when she reads sad books like that. I was very teary at the end of, I think, was it the 4th? I think it was the 4th series. No.
Let's do a turnaround right here.
No, it was the boop 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 boop
Boop, boop, turn around.
It was the 5th series. Was it the 3rd book? I think it might have been the 3rd book. But it was really sad.
We still haven't seen the Shopettes yet. I think those are the Shopkins dolls, right?
Yeah, we
haven't seen them in
those
person yet.
But we're gonna do toy hunt.
Yeah, we're gonna do a toy hunt tomorrow, so maybe we'll find them and then we'll do some.
Anyway, I started on the 2nd series, and then I went back to the 1st series, so I'm already mixed up. But then I went to the 3rd series, 4th, and then 5th. But I want to reread all the series because the 5th series is before the clams, and I already messed up with this 2nd and 1st series, so I want to go reread the 5th series, then read all the series in order along with the super editions.
Yeah, we're doing PE Periscope just about every day if we can, and we were already doing it. This is literally her PE for homeschool, and I'm just going to touch base on this real quick again because people are still just checking in for the first time or whatever. And so we're out here at the park, and we have an app that counts steps.
Right here on my phone, in my pocket.
Counts steps, counts miles, counts calories burnt, and then we started periscoping it just for fun while we're out here.
It
makes it more entertaining.
A lot faster.
And then we decided that we just go ahead and start posting it to YouTube as well. So that's the story on that. No slugs yet.
Yeah, no slugs yet, thankfully.
We definitely have some viewers that have been with us since the first one that we've done.
No bees either. So.
No bees?
Oh,
no slugs.
Guys, yesterday we
did see a slug though after we were all done.
When we finished the Periscope and we walked a few steps when we were heading back to my house, and there was a slug right there. It was just laying there, and we're like, why?
Disney's Kingdom Keepers. You ever heard of that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I wonder what those are. So I want to reread all the Warriors books because they're amazing and I love them so much. Yeah.
You're just going to reread them? You want to talk about how nerdy you get with your friends? Or is that too embarrassing?
No. Well, sure. Okay. Yeah, we freak out over Warriors.
You guys play. They make, what are you making, stories and pictures, or what were you doing? Making your own
cats.
Warriors? I don't even know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I don't know. We freak out over Warriors, though. We're like, yes, Warrior Cats.
What's your warrior name? What's my warrior name?
What?
Oh, I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
We're like, Warrior Cats is our life. Our whole life is Warriors. Bow down to the books. Yes, that's how much we freak out over. So I love Warriors, and Warriors is awesome. Okay.
Somebody real quick wants to know about some of my tattoos, the ones on the arms.
Yeah.
I'm 44. I started getting tattoos at like 18, so it's been a long time. So some of them I'm not so proud about. Some I am. The 2 on my forearms are music related. The one on the back side of my forearm, the kind of like alien looking girl, a friend drew for me years and years and years and years ago. And then I have some others, obviously, and probably one of my most popular YouTube one, which you see in summer once in a while in a vlog, but is Ghoulia on my calf. And then I also have a Jango Fett, Boba Fett one on my leg as well. And a couple others, but that's it.
You know what you should do? is you should get, when we get to 1 million subscribers.
I do have a Star Wars tattoo.
When we get to 500,000 subscribers, you should get a tattoo on one of your ankles of a YouTube play button.
Yeah.
And it should be the silver one, even though that's 100,000, just still. And then when we reach 1 million, you should get the gold play button
by Meg Wednesday
on your other ankle. And then when we reach 10 million subscribers,
I don't think you're going to be planning my.
Hey, you should get. I feel like it would be cool if you got the 2 play buttons on your ankles.
Let's do a switch around. One turn around. Turn around.
Like on your ankles, like here and here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really smart because then
it's doggy.
Hi, doggy. Oh, cute doggy dog. It would be smart, right?
Yeah. Yeah. 2 play buttons.
Special guest dog. Exactly, and one on each ankle for like different subscriber counts. I think it's fun. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So my favorite book series is Our Warriors and now Wings of Fire.
And I think does that sum that up?
Yep. And
that's the whole book topic.
Yeah. But I want to finish Wings of Fire, then I want to start Seekers and finish the Seekers series, then start Survivors. I really want to read Seekers now because it's about bears. Bears are super cute. and I like bears.
Unless they're eating you.
Well, and they're cute. Even when they're eating you, they're still cute anyway.
Reza? Hi, Reza.
Hi.
Shout out.
Shout out. Hi.
Topic on cartoons. That's definitely a topic we can do.
Yeah,
because I could talk about cartoons.
Steven Universe.
No, we'll go to history of cartoons.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's the park.
There's the park.
There's somebody running with a dog that was following us for a while.
It's so cute.
You're on Periscope, person. Amazing World of Gumball. That's
yes,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's my fave.
Yeah. I like Steven Universe.
How are your braces doing?
Fine.
Still.
Yeah, Steven Universe, and then
I'm getting my braces in like 2 weeks or something.
Really?
And I mean, you are going to be twinsies. Yep, for real.
Mhm. I have an appointment coming up where they're just gonna. I think they just changed the bands, so that'll. Oh my gosh, the sun! Oh! Since I have my appointment coming up soon, I'm gonna change my colors to like.
Oh, the one on my
Halloween.
arm. I'm back to my tattoo. The one on my arm. I think you're talking about the one that's up high. That's like a science fiction theme. It's got like a rocket.
The rocket one. That's.
And it's got like a flying saucer and stuff.
Yeah, that one's cool. I like that one. I like the rocket.
Sonic Boom. You did some Sonic Boom for a while, didn't you?
Huh? Which
Sonic Boom cartoon?
Yeah, I did that for a little while.
Yeah, well, maybe that'll be tomorrow's topic. Who knows?
Yeah, we should do cartoons tomorrow because I can talk about Steven Universe for as long as you want.
No, we're not gonna just do Steven Universe.
Steven Universe.
What were we watching this morning? And we're like, hey, that voice sounds familiar. And it was from Dexter's Lab voice.
Oh, Transformers.
Oh, we're watching Transformers.
Every time I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. Yes, I do homeschool, but I still wake up at 6:30.
Oh yeah, she's on schedule.
Yes, I am on schedule.
Plus, that way you and Otto eat breakfast together before I take him to school, which is super early. And one of the voices.
She was from Dexter's Laboratory.
Come listen to this, Dad. It sounds familiar.
Yeah, one of the.
Of course, I placed it. I used to love Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We were watching Transformers, and one of the evil guys. I don't know what they're called right now, but one of the evil guys.
Decepticons?
Yes, Decepticons. He was the voice from the guy in Dexter's Laboratory.
Mandark. Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
That kind of sounded like Mandark. Mandark. That's an awesome name.
No, that did not sound like him at all.
Mandark. Except he was more like, I'm Mandark. Yep.
No.
Haven't been watching any Sailor Moon lately. We were just downloading those when we were watching them. Yeah.
Yeah, I ran out.
And then you read some books. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mallory from the Malweb has been borrowing my books, actually.
Your Sailor Moon books?
Yes. She's been reading the Sailor Moon books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's do a flip again.
Okay.
Flip turn.
Flip turn.
Why don't you check our steps real quick?
When we get a new house, we're at 2,600.
2,600. Okay,
Yeah.
we're getting there.
When we get a new house, we're gonna have a studio room, and we're also gonna have a library. And I'm excited about the library part.
Yep.
It's
She
gonna
wants
be
a library
so
in
cool.
the house.
Really, I'm really excited for a library. Okay. I'm really excited because then I'll be able to.
Are you still playing Minecraft PE? Go ahead and finish your library thing. I just read them out so that I don't forget.
Yeah, I do play Minecraft PE.
Yeah.
I like the new update. It's very cool. I'm so excited to have a library because right now the library for my books is in my room and it's kind of messy. But when we get a library, I'll be able to have a whole section just to myself, display them all nicely on a shelf. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up a ton of money to buy the new covers for the Warrior series.
Now everybody wants to know if we're moving. Well, hopefully we will.
Yeah.
We're in a pretty small house, and our living room is literally a studio. It's been that way for a while, and we're kind of getting tired of that. So we do need something a little bit bigger. We only have like one bathroom and stuff too. So with a family of 4, it'd be nice to have 2 bathrooms. So.
It would be nice. We need it.
So hopefully we can start saving up and hopefully get out of here maybe in 2016.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll stay in Eugene.
Get out of here.
We're gonna stay in Oregon. We love it here. Look how pretty it is. It's pretty. There's trees.
Love it.
There's trees and fresh air. Look at that blue sky today.
Yeah.
It definitely gets cold here in the winter. It definitely rains a lot.
But it's still very nice.
But it's still real pretty. And this is just like our park, so it's nice.
I like how when it's winter, and when it's summer.
Right. We have hot summers.
Exactly.
We have some chilly winters.
Exactly.
Sometimes we get snow, sometimes we don't. And then we have really nice spring and falls.
Exactly.
Man.
Yes. Perfect. Even though my face falls off sometimes because it's so cold.
Yeah.
But it's still nice. I like it.
Do you play Five Nights at Freddy's?
Don't even mention that, please.
She's so scared she won't even play the little Minecraft version or whatever, the map.
No. My friends, so Samantha and Andrea, they have all of the games on their iPods, and they are always trying to get me to play it.
We'll get her on it one day.
I watch them play it, but that's it.
Jenny G says, tell Otto I said hi. All right.
Okay, I will.
You got it.
It's like I'm going to call up Otto's school now. Hey.
Jenny G says hi.
Exactly. Hey, how's it going?
Otto to the office.
Hi.
Otto to the office. Otto, Jenny G says hi.
That's it. Okay, you can go back to class now. Exactly. Yeah.
And happy birthday. Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Big old 7-year-old. Do you watch Gravity Falls?
No, but I want to.
Yes.
I'm never
There's only so much time in the day.
Exactly.
You got to be at the right place at the right time. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes. Yeah, because it's not always on. I don't know when it comes on Disney Channel, but I do want to watch it because I think. Tell me guys if I'm correct, but I think it's based off of like the story is like the setting and stuff is in Oregon. I'm pretty sure.
We definitely watch Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not on right now though. Same type of deal. One we're watching or whatever, but we've seen almost every other Adventure Time.
Exactly. It's just not on Cartoon Network anymore, really. It used to be.
Yeah, at least
it's
not when
just
we're
not
watching.
on Cartoon Network. They don't do new episodes of Adventure Time anymore.
Somebody said that you farted.
What? No.
No, that was Chad.
Chad. Like
I can smell it from here.
Chad farted.
Yeah, Jordan says Chad farted. Yep.
Yeah, Chad farted when we were recording yesterday. Like, I'm like, Chad, seriously, I think you farted. And he's like, yeah, I totally farted so much. And I'm
you
like,
watch regular show?
Yes. Yeah.
Regular show's funny.
Yeah, it is. I like when the new episodes come out. I think there's a new episode coming out tomorrow, too, because tomorrow's New Thursday!
When we do our topic of cartoons tomorrow, we'll definitely have to mention
New Thursdays.
My Little Pony, too.
Yes,
that was a big cartoon.
And New Thursdays, because tomorrow's New Thursday on Cartoon Network, and so a bunch of new episodes are coming out. Steven Universe is new tomorrow, and I'm so excited. Yeah, I love Steven Universe.
Star versus the Forces of Evil. Don't know what that is.
I watched an
you know
episode of that.
Yeah.
It's a Disney show, and it's funny. I like it. I've only watched one episode, though, but I like it so far. Yeah. That's another Disney show I want to watch. wanna watch Gravity Falls, Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I wanna watch a lot of shows. Okay, I'm a big cartoon person.
Yep.
I like cartoons.
Somebody wants to know cosplay goals. If you missed yesterday's, she's going to be dressing up as White Raven from Teen Titans this Halloween.
Her purified version. I think that's what I'm going to call it, at least, because there was this episode on Teen Titans Go.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning here in Oregon. Somebody just wanted to know.
It is 9 o'clock.
How'd you like Descendants?
Oh, it was good. I was so amazing in it. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I was kind of evil, though. Well, I wasn't evil. I was just kind of mean. So.
Aren't they working on the second one already? I think we saw that online. Somebody said that, I think. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Somebody wants to know what color your eyes are. I don't think the quality of Periscope is so bad.
I really don't know what color my eyes are. Yep. Sometimes, like, they've been different colors.
Usually they're a bluish, or at least when you were younger.
Bluish gray, I think.
Or get on this side because the sun's making you all dark. There you go.
The other day it was like a bluish gray. At least that's what Samantha and Andrea said. They've got like
kind of like a bluish gray. Yeah.
Yeah. It hurts though going like this because the sun is right there. Yeah. I need to stop and tie my shoe.
Okay. Why don't you get out of the way? Dog crossing's coming.
Okay.
Dog running's coming. You're right in the middle of the path.
I know. There. See, I was just tightening my laces. Okay. It's not a big deal. I was done. Okay. I finished. Good morning. Cute doggy.
Love the Galaxy shoes. Somebody says.
Yeah, I love them too. I like anything to do with space and galaxies and pretty stuff like that. Yeah.
Whew. All right. Well, I think that might be a wrap for today, huh?
Here, let me check our steps.
Check our steps. We can finish off the walking too.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow
we're 500 away.
Well, yeah, so we're almost done anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
See? Boom, chicka, ba, chicka.
Yeah. She hasn't been watching Dan so much lately.
No.
There was, they've been kind of turning on cartoons in the morning. Let me turn this around.
Yeah. YouTube, our PlayStation 3 in our living room wasn't connecting so well.
It's not that good. So she kind of moved from YouTube to regular old cable. Recently.
I gave up on our PS3.
But we do love Dan.
So long ago. Yes, Dan is awesome.
Dan is super awesome.
I love him. He's so cool.
He's a nice guy too.
And then I like the Beijing
Family
Canadian
friendly.
and Jerome. Those are my three favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're going to
end it.
I think we should go ahead and end it, and then till tomorrow. Right. Tomorrow we'll talk about cartoons.
Yes,
and then I think me and you will go on a toy hunt and film that, which will go up maybe Saturday, because Thursday and Friday is going to be the new Series 3 MLP Funko Mystery Minis.
Let's just say we got some pretty good figures.
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I hope you have enjoyed this PE Periscope, you guys.
Goodbye, guys. Everybody have a really great day.
Yes. We'll see you tomorrow.
Do you want to do the goodbye dance while I try to stop broadcast? The PE Periscope.
Goodbye.
I hit stop broadcast like 50 times. It's still not broadcasting. Just keep dancing until I say it's over.
Goodbye.